Good morning! Today's the day. I'm going to the RSPCA to collect my 2 new cats and I'm so excited. Right, I've got about 2 hours until I need to go and pick them up, so I thought I'd just show you really quickly some of the things that I've bought in preparation for them arriving. Because they're rescue cats, they're like 3 and 4 years old, they're quite nervous and I just want to make sure there's a few like safe places for them to go. So when they first get here, I'm only going to let them downstairs because I don't want them to become overwhelmed with all of the different rooms. So they're just going to have the kitchen and the living room really to kind of be introduced to first. So I've got my 2 cat carriers and then I've got a soft bed. Like my last cat did not like soft things, so I'm not sure if they're going to like this one. My old cat loved hard things to sleep on, which is a bit weird. Anyway, I have this little toy because one of them is very playful. And then I got this basket, which is my favourite purchase, this huge basket. I got it for £10, I believe it was. Yes, £10 in a charity shop. And I thought it was perfect because it's actually big enough. If I put my hand there for like size reference, it should fit both of them in. So I've got an old cushion in there and an old blanket. And I'm hoping they're going to feel nice and safe in there. I'm hoping they're going to like this chair and this kind of area is where I'm going to open up their cages and hope that they feel quite safe. Reserved. I'm back home now with the 2 cats. The boy is pretty chilled out, he's like sleeping now, but the girl is freaking the hell out. She's been under the TV, she's hiding behind a basket now, and I've not seen her since. She's just hiding, so I'm just leaving her to do her thing and trying to keep it quiet in the house till she's all good. The RSPCA were so helpful. They've given us loads of things that the cats need, like the food that they're currently eating, some of the medication that they need. So thank you so much to the RSPCA, they've been unbelievably helpful. They let us borrow a cat carrier because the one I got was too small for the bigger guy. But the only problem is that the male cat is much older than it said on his like little description. So his little description said that he was 4. But I missed in his vet notes that apparently the vet said that he's approximately 10 years old. So I hadn't really planned on adopting a 10-year-old cat, but I also couldn't leave this little old guy at the RSPCA. They come as a pair. I didn't want to like leave the pair that I've already kind of decided I'm adopting just because he's a bit old. It'd be a bit mean. But yeah, he's older than I'd anticipated, bless him. But he is so cute and he's so chilled out right now. So yeah, I'm going to do a few little videos of them over the next few days and share with you a little bit of their progress. After the first day of leaving them alone, and he's managed to snuggle himself, mess up the sofa, but still pretty cute. I think I can forgive him for moving all of my cushions. He's here, and I'm pretty certain the little lump behind him is Arwen. There she is. Hey little one. Hey little one. What are you doing? You'd nap? By the time this video goes up, we will have had the cats for 4 weeks, so I'm very excited, as you can tell by my face. They are settling in so well, to say that they've come from a home where they weren't treated very nicely, and they would run as soon as we came into the room the first few days that we were there. There's no way we're letting them outside yet, because they're just going to run off. They're not going to know that this is their home. They're still not understanding that they get fed at certain times. Lego tries to bury his food often, I'm guessing because he's thought before that he's gonna have to save his food for later, which is kind of depressing really, isn't it? So he's stopped burying as much of his food, but he still tries to, and when I say bury, he's digging around his food, so he's trying to bury his food for later. So hopefully that kind of, those little habits that they've got, they'll grow out of. But yeah, they seem to be settling in really well, and it's going to take another few weeks. Maybe I'll do an update in a few months time, but for now I just wanted to share the kind of journey of going to pick them up, show you snippets of videos of what they're like in the house, and just introduce my new babies after Alba's passed away. So yes, if you want to keep up to date with them, you can follow them on Instagram, because of course I have an Instagram account for my cats.